Hey Sweaty, welcome back to the channel. My name is T-Soul Games and I have another tutorial for you guys. As you know, the Gambit skin is in the game, but let's say you don't have him and you do have the superhero skin. You can actually make a version of Gambit that's pretty good without using anything from the Rogue and Gambit set. Let me just show you that, but before I do that, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and use code T-Soul Games in the Fortnite item shop whenever you make a purchase or buy a battle pass. It really helps me out, guys, and I really appreciate it. If you don't have the Rogue and Gambit set, and you do have a superhero skin, let me show you how we can go ahead and build this out. So as you can see here, I've already built out this version of Gambit for us, okay? So this is like the Walmart TEMU version of Gambit, but it's pretty decent. You go here, you have your hunter set up like this, and I'll show you how to do that. The Emoticape in all brown. The Donnie's bow staff. There's also a couple of others you can use for this one. So if you don't have this one, don't sweat it. Wheel of Daggers is the one I use. Contrail is the Gossamer Shine. Let's break down the hunter skin real quick. The Victorious pattern, hairstyle A, mask off, belt on. Silver for the primary in metallic, magenta in metallic for the secondary. The accessory is platinum. The eye effects are off. The eye color is brick red. The skin tint's none. The hair tint is gold. And the sticker is the Ace of Clubs. So you can also get away with not doing a sticker. That's just fine too. It's also fun to have that card there. The Emoticape is all brown. Let me just show you that real quick. If you don't have that, but you do happen to have the X-Force set, this cape works too. And if you don't have that one, you could even just go no cape at all and just leave it open. If you have a card of any kind, I would use that as the back bling. His is obviously part of his set, so we're trying to avoid building with that. Let's go here and let me just show you this one. Gold and gold, just like that for primary and secondary. Sticker, I just do none. You don't need it on the cape. Pickaxe, if you don't have the Donnie's bow staff, there is another one you can use, which is the Air Nomad staff. This one's also great, very normal looking staff. If you don't have that, you could also get away with using the Electro staff from the Star Wars series. You could use Ahsoka's staff, that's also good. All these staffs work, but the best one is Donnie's bow staff because of the animation style that comes with it. Whenever you pull out the pickaxe, he does this little twirl. I'll show you right there, it's perfect. And it's also the same color, so it's great. There is another pickaxe you could be using, which is the Omnisword, and I'll show you how to kit this out. If you want it to look like he's using his powers on some type of like handheld card or knife or something, what you do is you just do top blade shard, guard, diverge, bottom blade shard, dual wield. Click over here in the color, you're going to do bubblegum. You could even switch this to the dazzling spirit handle. You're not going to see the handle, but it's fine. Now you have glowing pink pickaxes for your Gambit powers. So if you don't want to do the bow staff, which I highly recommend using the bow staff, you can still use the Omnisword to represent cards or powers that aren't thrown, but just like sliced with. Next is the glider. I just basically choose this one. This one's a great one. Wheel of Daggers from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Wish Guardian set. This one's kind of pink-ish, the Revenant Rider, but this one works just fine, the Wheel of Daggers. Plus it's daggers, so it's like he's throwing these items and they're glowing. It's like he used his powers on him. And for the same reason, I would use the Gossamer Shine from the Dropout Renegade set for your Contrail. If you don't have that one, I would recommend using like the Cube Fall from Chapter 3 Season 2. He's also part of the Guild of Thieves, so he could have done like a big score and got a lot of money, so that's a good one. Loverboy, because of him and Rogue. I also have a Rogue video. But yeah, anything that kind of shows off like the hot pink look. If I do Shardfall in pink, look at that. It's pretty awesome. So that one looks like he's got a bunch of stuff like cards and whatever else floating behind him. So the Shardfall is also a great call. If you don't have this one, the Gossamer Shine, I would do the Shardfall. That's how you make Gambit from TEMU, the Walmart version. If you don't have the set, you can still play as Gambit, and it's a really good look. I really like this one, so let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Use code T-Soul Games in the Fortnite item shop whenever you make a purchase or buy a battle pass. It helps me out big time, and I appreciate it. Be on the lookout for the next one. The Rogue one's coming, and it looks really good. I'm really happy with the way the Rogue one came out as well. I think it even came out way more accurate than even this one, which I think is pretty good. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I've got a massive amount of them on the playlist, so check the channel, and I'll see you guys next time right here on T-Soul Games.